Hello, you guys. Welcome to Street Politics with Talessia. I only got about 2 seconds for this because I'm just about outdone. So yesterday, for the last 2 days, the media has been pushing the stuff about this whistleblower, about this private phone conversation that a sitting president had with another foreign leader. Now, this whole thing is about corruption. That the phone call wasn't completely about corruption, but in parts of the phone call, it was about corruption. So I guess the left is mad that Donald Trump is talking to another leader about corruption in his country. We give them money. So we give you money, but we're not allowed to ask questions. But yet you had Joe Biden sit on stage and say in front of an audience how he told them, we ain't giving you nothing. And the people told him, you ain't the president. He told them, Obama is the president. I bet you won't get it. If this prosecutor is not off the case, the prosecutor off the case. His son over there was getting $50,000 a month to do absolutely we don't even know. Because according to reporters, he's not even qualified for the background that he's doing. But nowadays, that don't even matter. So I don't even care about that part. If you got $50, I just want to know what you're doing. So you have a lot of people, and especially my black brothers and sisters, sitting on social media, typing things like this. Donald Trump is not above the law. He need to hold the Constitution. He need to go to jail. He broke the law. He disregarded. What do y'all march in the streets for? What do you complain about? And me, I complain. I don't do the marching. What do we say about the system and how they railroad black folks if they don't like them? This the same government that we all, include me, complain about. How they do our black brothers and sisters. Now, I grew up on 30th in the projects. The feds came down there and took half of the people that grew up down there and said that they were in a gang and they was conspiring to sell drugs off one person. One whistleblower. Snitch, whistleblower, whatever the hell you want to call it. Now, this whistleblower got people 20 years off what he said. No evidence. Just hearsay off what this whistleblower said. So you think I'm supposed, my black ass is about to sit on this app, on these apps and act like I'm upset? This is what they do to people in the hood. When they don't like you, they go at you full force until they try to pin something on you. This is the exact same thing they doing to Donald Trump. Now, whether you like him or not, just take your blindfolds off for 2 seconds. I will never be on tapping on this app talk about somebody should upload the Constitution. The Constitution need to upload and work, uphold and work for me before I get to rambling off what somebody else need to do. Y'all mad at him for pointing out corruption. You want to impeach him. Now, this is the whole, besides that's the part that pissed me off with my fellow brothers and sisters sitting on this app acting like they mad about some shit they do to us in the hood every day. If they don't like you in the hood, they will build a case up against you. And they will get a whistleblower to say some shit and your ass will be doing 30 years in the federal penitentiary off something they said. Now, this is just the truth. I'm just saying this. Even if I didn't like Donald Trump, I would still say that. Now, you have Nancy Pelosi. Done let her radical left-wingers put her in the chokehold to do this dumb jump. Sending off a inquiry. I have numerous friends asking me, so Donald Trump about to get impeached? No. Dude, let me tell you something. It's a process. First of all, an inquiry is nothing but an investigation to see what's going on. What do we need to see what's going on? Y'all got the damn complaint. It's unredacted. Y'all got the whistleblower complaint. It's unredacted. Y'all got the phone call. What more do we need to investigate? Now y'all coming with some, well, we needed to go to other foreign leader cards. See, Donald Trump, this is why I'm kind of upset with you right about now, because you allowed this to go on. Once you open up the door for them to Give them this. Now they talking about other conversations they want to hear with you with other. Hell no. No to the no. Don't. This is it. This is it. If I was you, I would not do nothing else. You got the right. You have the. It's in law that you could. You don't have to do none of that. Now back to Nancy. She done let this radical left group people put her ass in the chokehold to come out with an inquiry that means absolutely nothing. Let me tell y'all something that didn't pass government or probably don't know what the hell that's going on. Nothing is about to happen. Let me tell you something. If something was to happen, inquiry or nothing but investigation to open up to see if they will want to impeach him. So they saying this impeachment word. You got people on the praising and dancing talking about, yeah, Donald Trump about to be impeached. Listen, if the man get impeached in the House, it's gonna be dead on arrival in the Senate. They don't have enough votes to. You have to impeach him in the House, and you have to impeach him in the Senate. Then you have to go through other proceedings to remove him. And then when you remove him, guess who's gonna be your president? Mike Pence. Mike Pence is going to be your president. So you remove Trump to get his vice president. Now I don't know how he can pick his president. I mean his vice. But if I don't know. I asked around, but I'm just saying this. I don't know if you can. But if if Donald Trump was to get impeached, Mike Pence, what if he just put Trump on the ticket to be the vice president? Like, I don't think nobody even see. I think all the way down the street. Y'all just thinking the feet in front of y'all. Donald Trump will not be impeached. He can't be impeached. He only how he can get impeached in the House, and that means nothing. This is the same thing they did with Bill Clinton when he was getting his wee-wee sucked in the White House. They impeached, the Republicans impeached him in the House. When it went to the Senate, it was dead on arrival in the Senate. And guess what? It cost them. It cost them seats in the election. This is election interference. I don't care. Russia ain't got nothing on the left when it comes to interfering in the election. They put this stuff out. How is it that you put out an impeachment inquiry, then you go on break? Congress going on break for 2 weeks. They just set this shit in front of the American people face, and then they left y'all hanging. Now all the news talking points. You know what, Donald? If I was you, I wouldn't say nothing. I wouldn't even do interviews no more. I wouldn't even talk no more. Only how you should be talking is coming out when you doing your rallies and campaigning for other people. That's only how I would kill them with silence. This is totally insane. How are y'all putting out inquiries of impeachment, but you go on break? Now, if this was something serious and something that they really can do and know that they can do it, it would have been done. Y'all should have thought in y'all brain how quick Donald Trump was saying, give it to him unredacted. That would have made me think, oh yeah, it can't possibly be nothing. He ain't never been that quick to release some information to y'all. But see, he caught y'all in the web. Y'all so stupid. Y'all so stupid. He playing checkers. Y'all playing checkers and he playing chess. What on God green earth are we, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Y'all just let Donald Trump, as a matter of fact, I'm saying, this is my own opinion. This is my opinion and I'm entitled to one. I really believe that Bernie Sanders is behind it. You want to know why? Because all this is going to lead to is investigation and bad news on Joe Biden. Y'all already talk about Donald Trump like a dog. Add some more new stuff onto him ain't gonna do nothing. Listen, it ain't gonna do nothing. It ain't gonna move his voters. It ain't gonna do nothing but draw new voters or probably lose a few more. That's all it's gonna do. Y'all always talk bad about him. But now you have Joe Biden in the center of attention of him saying stuff out his own mouth. Now y'all have him saying stuff about his son. They even pulling up tapes of him telling the Obama, I don't know if it was when he was being vetted to be Obama vice president, how he told Obama staff, keep my motherfucking son and family out y'all mouths and out y'all, my family is off limits. That's even coming up. This is all to get Joe Biden out of the league because they either want Bernie or Elizabeth. But then they're going to play the woman card with Elizabeth. Say, listen, I'm the first one that told you. I don't care what nobody say. This is all conspired to get Joe Biden out the way. It's easy to put the bad stuff on Trump. That's just to play off another thing to try to go at him. But most people understand what's going on. But if you need to look closely. This makes Joe Biden look bad. Y'all already try to make Trump look bad. That ain't nothing new. This Joe Biden. Joe Biden on camera in front of an audience saying how he told them we not going to give you aid if you don't get rid of that prosecutor. This is what he said out his mouth. Out his mouth. Now they want to say he was... no, Joe Biden said that out his mouth. If y'all want to go for everything Trump say out his mouth, then y'all got to go with everything Joe Biden. Joe Biden, the Democratic Party, they played you. This was all a setup. I wouldn't be surprised if this CIA got close ties with Bernie Sanders or Elizabeth Warren or somebody else in that DSC camp that don't want Joe Biden to be the front runner, because everybody in America know nobody else in that camp can outdo Joe Biden. Even though Trump gonna squash his ass, but he gon' on they side, can't none of them beat him. But they had to throw this in there. Same stuff they did, Hillary did with Bernie. She stole Bernie. She stole the nominee from Bernie. This ain't nothing but deja vu all over again. Y'all been played, but that's all I wanted to say. I'm done. I can't take it no more. And now you have the New York Times saying that the whistleblower is the CIA. Listen, it's all good when the stuff leak out at the Trump White House. The Trump White House got more leaks than the bando that's down the street. Y'all got more leaks than the bando that have been a bando for 20 damn years. Now you think for 1 second that it's going to be a secret who this whistleblower is, protect the whistleblower? You got to be about as dumb as they come, because I'm about to tell you this. Allegedly, I'm just going to say allegedly, Joe Biden is on fire. You notice he too much ain't really said nothing about this that's going on. He going to find out who that whistleblower is, and somebody's going to leak who it is. Street Politics with Talessia told you first. Everybody have a blessed and prosperous day.